I mean, this is just game, right? Am I wrong? They can't cast spells during our turn. Nice. We got there. Very nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, and we are back on a Ranked Wednesday edition, bringing you the Magic the Gathering Arena content for Best of One, Standard Ranked. Yes, and we are doing this thing 4 days a week live on Twitch, Tuesday through Friday at Average Zen Presents, and you can find us on YouTube in the future if you have already. Thank you so much at Average Zen. Give us a like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. We're on social media at Average Zen as well, Blue Sky, Twitter X, all that good stuff. Let's jump right into it. We have been gathered here today to magic up some. Oh, you know what? I lied to you, Arsenal fan Richie. We're not playing Celestia. We're playing Azorius. My goodness. Maybe I was thinking of something else. Okay, so the edit, cut. Take two. We are here today to play some Azorius Creature Flood once more. But this is a deck list that has been improved somewhat since the last time we played by the addition of some important cards by way of Sun Pearl Chiron and Voice of Victory. I really like the one of Anafenza Unyielding Lineage here. And of course, Enduring Curiosity in a deck like this is go wide. It's really, really effective if we can connect with even a small amount of our creatures here. So why is Sun Pearl Chiron and not Nurturing Pixie ideal here? Because we're going to be making a lot of creatures tokens and non-creature tokens as well, with things like Novice Inspector and Spyglass Siren. And, of course, Voice of Victory, who is immobilized too, so those creatures are going to die anyway. So if we just play Sun Pearl Chiron on our end step, then we bounce one of those creatures back to our hand, a free card. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Pretty huge here. We can back that up with a couple of No More Lies and some Flood Pits Drowner. Regal Bunnycorn is an amazing card in this deck, with Mobilize too on Voice of Victory, and then Anafenza. It would be 2 mana expensive to run Elspeth, the new Elspeth, but it would be very cool. So, yeah, to get us going and make even more tokens that we could pick up with Sun Pearl Chiron, we got like Restless Anchorage, and of course, Warden of the Inner Sky is an elite 1-drop here in this deck. So we go wide, we can potentially go tall, we can go in the air, the land, the sea. We're like this is the Marine Corps of the aggro decks right now. And we're not running Corey Steelcutter. Imagine that. We can run more creature spells. All right, here we go. On the draw, of course. Arsenal fan Richie, I am curious. Can you hear music right now coming from oh, this is the deck I thought I was going to play, but I guess we're not. I had to switch my music add-on app, and I'm curious. No music just yet, so I'm the only one hearing music. That is, okay. Oh, my goodness. All right, then. Well, let's go Novice Inspector. And Spyglass Siren. I don't know. Maybe I'll try the show out with no music. I added this Soundstripe music add-on for Twitch at the last minute and set it up because I thought this would do the trick, but apparently not. All right, they can get a counter, I guess. Wonderful. Yes, make them guys grow. I guess we shouldn't have played the land, but it was too tempting. Did we really need it? No. Are there any affinity cards in the standard? Very few, I think, if at all. Let's go. Novice Inspector. Spyglass Siren. And we'll tap, tap, tap. Flood Pits Drowner seems good. And you know what? We'll risk it for the biscuit. Tap, tap, tap. There we go. I think we just get in for the 1. Is that the wrong move? Should I have... No, I don't... Should I have actually tapped the other 3 too? Well, the Ozolith. Alright, well, they're gaining life. This is not great. And they're dealing damage. This is also not great. Alright, well, we will not play the Flood Pits Drowner. Well, actually, I think we have to. I think we have to, actually. There you go. Well, whatever one they put it on, that's fine. We tap it down. Tap, tap, tap. I think we're just out of luck here, to be honest. I think we were just out of luck. And then tap, tap, tap. No, tap. Well, scram that away too. All right. Let's go ahead and get in for as much damage as we can. Now we're going to hold back one of those, just in case. Can we turn this around? That's a good question. Scrolls Hive, nice. They're just gaining so much life, all these teething wormlets. This could be a problem, man. Oh, this is a Naya deck. I see. I just noticed the red mana. Well, we have to block here, I think, with the Inspector. All right, they got an Ampical. And we hit another land. Okay, finally, we hit removal, for the love of God. All right, cool. But they get tokens for that. Oh, my goodness. All right, tap, tap, tap. The Regal Bunnycorn, that is huge. That is huge right now. All right, tap, tap, tap. That's fine. Again, we'll attack, and I think if we can... I mean, look at all these food tokens they have. My goodness. And I'm Pickle. Oh, this is about to get silly. They're gaining so much life. Yeah, you won't find this in the meta deck lists. What am I going up against? Oh my goodness. All right, there you go. Here's some more guys. More life gain. All right, well, you gotta eat it, Novice Inspector. You must die so that we might live. All right, then. All right, finally, they didn't. Of course, the Regal Bunnycorn was on top. So, of course, they're going to get a counter for that. The good news is we got the Sheltered by Ghosts, and that's going to be huge here. All right, so I don't know that playing the Enduring Curiosity is the right move. So I'm just going to go for it. This may be crazy, but I'm going to get rid of Anna Pikal. All right, and now we crack a token. Even though that lowers Regal Bunnycorn, I'll keep the No More Lies on top. We have to be able to race their life gain, and we need life ourselves. All right. And what do they got? They cycle Ozolith. All right, we're back in it. We're back in it for now. Oh my. We're back in it for the moment. Okay, this is a crazy game, and they have a lot of cards in hand, and there's their Sentinel, the Nameless City. We were playing that last hour. They know it's good. See what I was saying about the artifact combo style decks that Sentinel slots right into. And that's a big poison token. I mean, at this point, I think it's pretty easy to say, Spyglass Siren, you are the weakest link. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So here's what we do. We swing. You know what? I think we just swing with everybody. All right. All right, let's flash out Enduring Curiosity. We draw some cards. Come on, no whammies, no whammies. All right, what do we got? What do we got? I think we need the Voice of Victory. Yeah, I think their own Scroll Hive is going to kill them if we don't. Chandra Spark Hunter. Oh no. All right, Eduardo. If that is in fact your real name, it's time to crack some of those food tokens, right? Oh my goodness. Well, here's the thing. We have to throw Enduring Curiosity in front of the 2020. Then we have to take 11. That feels really bad. It does feel really bad, but we're going to take 11. Actually, no, what am I thinking? Go there, and you go there. And I hope they don't have anything that's going to upset us. Because this is game now, right? I mean, this is just game, right? Am I wrong? They can't cast spells during our turn. Nice. We got there. Very nice. Arsenal fan Ritzy says, you know what surprised me? That Giant Immolating Inferno never became a popular card, but practically any version of Chandra is. You know, if we're talking about the same one, hey, thank you, Tony Marie. I get the dinosaur dance. If we're talking about the same, we're talking about the one that makes the Monk Prowess tokens, the red Planeswalker Jaya. I think the other abilities are why. Because it's basically, if I remember correctly, it's a 4-mana Planeswalker. You know, and you look at it versus Elspeth, and, you know, I would rather put out a token with lifelink than a prowess, and then Elspeth's other abilities are, also, if I'm correct, it benefits mono red decks, one of her abilities, so that kind of slots it out of quite a few decks there. So I think it's just harder to use, but in the right deck, it could rock. All right, here we are with our Novice Inspector. Surprised you don't have him with like a magnifying glass in his hand and a Sherlock Holmes hat on. All right. Well, we get some damage in. Hey. Holding up the Drowner for what is probably going to be a mouse. Oh no, we're playing Jeskai. Well, I don't think that we can pass up the chance to flash in the Drowner here and go aggro here. All right, let's go ahead and draw. As we have a half lands in our hand. Okay, I feel better having this. They almost certainly have some kind of counter in hand at this point, so I'm going to hold off on the Enduring Curiosity. We don't need the lands that badly, and the No More Lies will control the game and make sure that they don't advance the board. Oh, I like the Sun Pearl counter in here as well. Breaching Dragonstorm. I don't want to hear your lies. There it is. There it is. Nice. We have ranked up. Hey, we did have fun. We got the beat face. We got the counter spell. It's the best of both worlds. All right, let's do it again. Oh, thank you, Tony Marie. Good game indeed. All right, Alte, the Virtuous, is our opponent. Now thank you, Arsenal fan Richie. Now I have like I Want It All by Queen stuck in my head. I think that's the name of the song. All right, let's do this. Alte, hey, there we are. Go inspect you some things, novice. Earn a promotion. You need more experience. Oh, we have a Scavenger. Here's the thing. If they have a Sheltered by Ghosts, I'm going to be upset. Because then there goes our Warden of the Inner Sky. There it is. There it is. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That's okay, because it guarantees they turn sideways this turn, which means we split up, No problem. It's like we baited them. It's like we baited them. All right, so we do this pre-combat. Destroy all tapped creatures. Get our guy back. Get this Sheltered by Ghost back. No attacks. Boom, boom, boom. Back to the way we were. And Voice of Victory seems like a good play at the moment. We eventually do need a fourth land. The mouse. All right, so let's talk about Voice of Victory. Well, we do need that land, so I guess we'll keep it at the top. And, you know, this is a game where we have to kill our opponent, so let's go ahead and get the damage in while we can before they Sheltered by Ghosts our Warden of the Inner Sky again. Yeah, the mouse is a terrifying card, Arsenal. Well, but they're just giving it flight. Interesting. You are a double striking flying mouse. Oh, trample. What? What the what? Okay. Well, I'm confused. Let's go tap, tap, tap. I like the Regal Bunnycorn. And now, when we attempt to Flood Pit's Drowner, they may have a response, but we can hold up the no more... Okay, never mind. The mouse has been caged. And we can still hold up a no more lies. Ember Heart Challenger. I wonder, do we care? I don't think so. They don't attack with it without casting a spell, right? And we have a Vigilant 4/5. Oh, it does have prowess. Okay, well. Okay, there's our guy. I think we take the shot. All right, here's the deal. We're not getting in the ground anyway, so I think we go... My goodness. Regal Bunnycorn. Tap this guy, and this guy. There's our Sheltered by Ghosts. Very nice. I like it. And let's attack on in this way. Very nice indeed. Okay. Okay, we might be making a stand here. We might be making a comeback. I hate to say it. There's a Hardfire hero, though. You're my hero, Hardfire Mouse. Oh, they have armor. They have achieved armor. I'm glad we have the Sheltered by Ghosts. This might hurt, though. They do. That is now a 5/5 first striker about to be double striker trample if they have a monstrous rage. And they have the Shard Mage's rescue in pocket. Wow. This could be an upset. We could be facing a very, very glorious upset. Okay. Why did they do that? I wonder. I'm confused. I think we just block with the Bunnycorn, right? I mean, yeah, sure. Not super concerned because we know what's on top. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Do they have another shelter or another Shard Mage's Rescue in hand? Is that what's going on here? They can't play spells during our turn. Yeah, they can't respond. There's nothing they can do. They have something in hand, but they can't do it because of Voice of Victory. That's very nice. I like it. Oh, they're so mad. So mad at Voice of Victory right now. Oh, that was nasty of us, Arsenal. You're right. I'm sorry. Give that feather of flight to that mouse. We got some flying mice here with swords. It doesn't seem safe. There's the monstrous raids. There it is. There it is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, here's the thing. Do you think they have it? I bet they have it, don't they? I bet they have another monstrous rage. We have to block it. We have to. Shard Mage's Rescue. Okay. But my guy, the math does not add up. It does not calculate. All right. Good game, Mono Red. Good game. All right. And see, where was that last hour when we were playing our Shelly Stomp deck? How many Mono Red games did we play, Arsenal? I think 0. I think 0 is the answer. Just anecdotal. Just anecdotal. I'm just saying. Rhymes 994. Prepare to meet the inspector. ever present inspector. Oh, we have an Azorius player ourselves. Hello. All right, well, boom, boom, boom. Hope we don't get blown out. But we're really only missing out on 1 damage, so I can't feel too bad about it. And knowing that we'll hit the 4th mana for Enduring Curiosity, that's pretty good. Because, I mean, we have a curve here. I think I would like to just swing in. You reckon that Voice of Victory could be a nice card to build, mutate on the Eternal formats? You know? There are other cards like it already that actually do more, but some of that is actually bad. Like there's one, I think it's double white, that says opponents can't cast spells on your turn or activate abilities of things or something like that. So I don't know. There's definitely an argument for it, I would say. But I think if it was something, it's not something that couldn't be done already, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. All right, Floodpit's Drowner. Come on out. This seems like an artifacts deck, if I had to guess. More. And last hour we played up against it. We had our Scrap Shooter. We don't have that in this game. We're not playing green. Again, this has got to be No more lies? Okay, all right, yep. Well, we tried. At least we had the split up. Oh, this is not Riverturn Monument. They're trying to mill us. How dare you? They milled our Raise the Past. How dare you? All right, well, I would like to have a little bit more action here, and maybe a Sheltered by Ghost would be good. We'll hold on to the Flood Pits Drowner just in case they, on the off chance, find a creature to play. Yeah, I didn't think so, though. Did not think so. The good news is we only have 3 cards in our graveyard right now. I don't think they're going to get there fast enough. All right, yeah, we didn't need those lands anyway. Please, goodbye. Oh, we drew another one. Well, let's increase our clock a little bit. All right. Well, they know about the Get Lost. It will not take care of any artifacts. There's a temporary lockdown. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we can get rid of the Get Lost, or can get rid of the temporary lockdown with the Get Lost. But we're getting ready to lose it. We're getting ready to they mill it. They mill it off the top. Brutal, brutal. That's fine. We shall survive. All right, we have 7 cards in the graveyard. Split up. We have one of those in our hand, too. Oh, they chose the wrong mode. How embarrassing. We've done that several times. There's our Sheltered by Ghosts. Well, damn. Well, let's hope they don't have a response for this time. That might have cost them the game. We'll see. We shall see. Stocking up. They're like, oh, damn it, I cost myself the game. I gotta dig for another split up. Azorius versus Azorius nonsense. What is going on? Hey, if they found their Get Lost. Will we find another Get Lost? That is the question. They had to use a 3 steps to dig, though. So maybe if we do find a Get Lost, like that one. No, not that one. Okay, this is fine, you know. We just need to get in 2 damage, right? Actually, we do keep that on top. We absolutely keep the land on top. What am I thinking? We're playing against Mill. All right, do they have another removal spell? Jace, the Perfected Mind. And they found another Get Lost. How lucky for them. Oh. Okay, well, that's 15. So we'll have 30, which means they can use the Riverturn Monument next turn. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm pretty sure that we're dead. But just to make sure, just in case. And we'll see what they do. Do they see the line? Surely the Mill player sees the Mill line, right? All right, cool. All right, well, there's 9 cards left. Are you serious? You could have won. You could have won. What are you doing? We have 6 cards left somehow. And we just hit nothing but lands. Wow, good game. Thank you, Shuffler. Appreciate that. Where were all our get lost when we needed them? There is that. We were saying we were playing aggro too much. Now they're on to us. And they said, all right, here's some control matchups. Here you go. Let's try again. Sugar roll, please. Come talk to us. Okay, all right. You know, we're on the draw. We're on the draw. But we can make things happen. Yeah, we got an inspector. That's cool, right? That's popular with the kids. All right, well, I am tempted, I think, to just Sheltered by Ghosts, the Johnny's Pride Mate. I will be doing the life gaining, please, and thank you. And then we can back that up with a Spyglass Siren and Get Lost next turn into Enduring Curiosity, curving out perfectly, might I add. Ossification? How will you pay for it? Oh my. Oh my. All for a 1-drop. They really wanted that Pride Mate back. They really loved that Pride Mate. It was more than a card. It was a friend. I understand. Do you think the Golden Girls intro song is royalty free now? Thank you for being a friend. I would sing it right now. But we'll just do an off-key version instead. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Hopeless Nightmare already? Okay, well, I guess we go Novice Inspector. Let's see what happens. We have a flash creature. We should use flash. Cruel Claws Heist. I don't appreciate that at all. Oh, what's he gonna do there? Let's take our counter spell. Very nice. Appreciate that. And they're giving us faces. How very polite. Well, let's deal 3 to their face for their insolence. And you can go ahead and get muted there, mister. Sweet. I mean, they know about the raise the pass. What are they doing? All right, well, this card's a Get Lost. Play voice, raise the past. Submit 0, it's fine. I don't know if that was a good raise the past or not, but I'm not too concerned considering the whole thing seems to be. Okay, well, that's fun. We're having fun now, right? Hey, we can get 2 creatures. Look at us go. Rankle's Prank. Liliana of the Veil. Well, we know what's in their hand. All attack on Liliana. And let's put the token on Restless Anchorage. The Regal Bunnycorn seems like a good hit. And they're left with a No More Lies. And we can pay the 3. So let's go ahead and force that issue. Would you like to No More Lies our Bunnycorn? We will resolve. Yes, auto pay. Oh, he's like, oh, damn. I didn't think they would pay it. All right, attack, you crazy Sky Wardens. And we win. They were giving us so much guff. They were giving us so much guff. And then we were like, yay. I like all your emoting over there, but could you please be quiet while we beat you down with 1 drops and 2 drops? All right, let's do it. I think we got time for a couple more games here at this rate. Yeah, this is very effective. I really like this on the Chiron. If we could actually demonstrate how to use it effectively. So far, we keep on being forced to play it in situations where we don't get anything out of it other than having a flash creature. I would like to get that bonus trip. Hey, thank you so much, Arsenal fan Richie. I appreciate you giving us the follow. And please, yes, check out our YouTube at Average Zen and come back and see us again live, man. You've been a pleasure. Thank you much. All right, we definitely got things to go here. I think we can do this easily. This seems like a great hand. And we got our one of fun of and a Finza. It's kind of like our board wipe. Or not board wipe, but attacking into a bad situation can actually kind of turn into a good situation if we try to get blown out or something. If our opponent has answers like combat tricks. This is a straight song. I feel like we're in Oompa Loompa or something. All right, well, let's go ahead and attack on in with a Novice Inspector. Torch it, torch the tower, torch it. All right, well, let's go Novice Inspector. And Spyglass Siren. It sounds like if Genesis made 8-bit music. Oh, they have torched another 1-drop. Will we ever draw another land? That is a question. That's a legitimate question, I think, at this point. Let's see if we can fix this, because we do have another 1-drop. Hey, we got there. We got there. That is amazing. I don't know if they can do this. The 4/4 is a little harder to get rid of. We'll see if they have hard removal in their hand as well. They are running black. Oh, it's a Valgavoss Faithful. Oh. I don't see anything in the graveyard yet. All right, so here's what we do, I think. I think we attack and hold up Anafenza. We will flash in Anafenza. Turn your life into this seems like a good time to do that, actually. I don't know that we even needed to, but the math. Sometimes I don't think that works out exactly as well as they might think. All right, so let's go ahead and crank the power up on the Bunnycorn. And I guess just a full swing. I mean, they can't cast anything right now. Zombify. Value's faithful. What? What? That. It's they traded a Zombify for a Zombify, folks. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Zombify for a Zombify. Maybe they had a black spell quest. They needed to cast more black spells. We'll call it that. All right, come on. We got time. We got time. Let's roll it. We can rank up. We can still rank up. Mingo Chroma. That is quite the avatar. Well, this hand here. We really kind of need another land. There we keep this. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What have I done? Autopay, yes. Yes, that's fine. This is fine. We'll be fine. Alright, land, or we're screwed. Oh man. What have I done? What have I done? Yes, we kept a one-lander. Now we will suffer for it. God, why did I do this? On the stream, no less. Okay, well, it's the Storm Chaser's talent. Okay, we have another land. That is beautiful. And we will definitely be casting it. Do they have a spell pierce? No, it wouldn't. Spell pierce wouldn't hit Voice of Victory. What could they have? A bolt? Oh, the burst lightning. That makes sense. I was thinking counter spells. All right. Well, did they hit a land drop? No, they also missed a land. Oh, we caught ahead. We're ahead now. Look at us go. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, then. In that case, well, let's press the advantage. Look at us go. All right. I mean, they have 3 mana potentially here to work with. How big can Slick Shot get? Sleight of hand. Okay. Did they hit a land? There it is. All right, this is worse. But we're not blown out yet. I still can't get rid of the Voice of Victory unless they use Towards the Tower. All right, we take 5. Nope, wait. Opt. Wait. 7. But I think this is okay. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, here's the thing. Auto pay. Get rid of the Slick Shot show off. And let's gain some life back. I don't know if this saves us, but it seems to be working in our favor for the moment. What really could save us is having another white source. Then we can raise the past. Bring up some old issues. All right, they have another otter. Well, monstrous rage on that otter. Get it. Get the monstrous rage on. There it is. All right, not lethal. Not lethal. Whoa, we have a bunnycorn. We have a bunnycorn. Interesting. But we still need mana. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have to tap this for a white. We definitely attack in. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. All right, Corey Steele, Cutter. Cool. And then a Bolt Wave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that means we're dead. Yeah, that means we're dead no matter what. Corey Steele, Cutter. If we had actually hit our land drops, I think we absolutely win that game. I am almost certain of it. But we hit ourselves way too much with that Adhikar waste. C'est la vie. Let's do it one more time. We got time for one more game. All right, here we go again up against Toro, man. Taru, man. Taru, man. It's Taru, you know. It's Taru. Here we go with the Adhikar waste again. Okay, come on. Surely you just. The Seachrome Coast would have been very welcome last game early on. I'll say that. Oh, how many voice of victories can we get? This is going to be insane. How many can we keep on the board? That's the question. There goes one. It demands an answer. Otherwise, you got to play by our terms. All right, well, we'll try voice of victory number 2. They're like, I got another cut down for you. Fine, here you go. Arr. Making me play all my spells now. I like their avatar. I would love to have this companion. I don't know when that one came out. Deep Cavern Bat. Oh my. Well, you're in trouble if I ever get a third land, because either way, I have a way to get rid of that. And there goes the split up. Oh, we do get the third land. Very nice. And then there goes the bat. Down goes the bat. And the third cut down. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? So we got 3 voice of victories, and they got 3 cut downs. And we both are stuck on 3 lands. Okay, never mind. This is ridiculous. Of course, now we get a land. This is fine. This is fine. There you go. We can't take anything from our hand anymore. We don't have anything left. Yeah, Enduring Curiosity is a big kitty. And somehow we just... I don't even know. What is... Oh, because it's non-land permanence. Oh my god, this is so stupid. My goodness. No blocks. Draw all the cards you want. Oh, Carsey Revenant. That's a new card. I like it. So they're playing the Demir version of what we're playing, essentially. It'd be great if we could have actually hit our Enduring Curiosity. That would be wonderful. Oh, and they've got the Flood Pits Drowner. Are you kidding me right now? Why so many lands? Why so many lands, game? I hate... for the second hour in a row, we've been having so many good games, and then we close out on a terrible, terrible game. I'm sorry, guys. We'll be working on the music thing to try to get that going again. Yeah, that's how it rolls sometimes. As always, please love one another, be cool, don't be a jerk, have fun playing Magic the Gathering, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow for Achievement Hunter's Lodge. Till then.